Boom! Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru. If you like the video, subscribe, but don't cost a dime. We're going to be talking about the Godfather. That's his nickname. One tech defensive tackle from the University of Cincinnati, Dontay Corleone. He gets the nickname the Godfather because that's what their last name was in the movie. Kid is 6'1", 330. Has close his it's ridiculous. His hands are almost 12 inches. He has like 11. It's ridiculous to have 11-inch hands. He has like a little bit shy of 12-inch hands. This kid has, and like I said, he's 6'1", 330. Has a size 17 shoe. He's a Jerry Jones special, bro. Jerry Jones is going to draft this kid. If you can read between the lines, you can read between the lines. There was thought he might not have even played this past season of 2024. Yo, he was solid 2022, 2023, 2024. And Cincinnati went up in competition. They changed divisions. Last summer, he developed blood clots in his lungs. So there was thoughts that he wasn't even going to play the 2024 season. But he did. Yo, he's just, crazy, man. Like I said, 6'1", 330. He's just a big, giant goon in the middle. Yet, he's averaged 3 to 4 sacks each season in college football. So he has some burst in him. But any team that drafts this kid, listen, for someone that's 6'1", 330, he is very athletic. He's just a freak of nature to be that big. But usually you see guys with big feet, bigger hands that are like much, much taller. Unless you see like the professional boxers, like, their hands are like the size of catcher's mitts. You need someone, if you're one of the 32 teams in the NFL that needs a 1 tech, 0 tech, he's your man, bro. And like I said, do I predict him to be a sack specialist on the next level? No. He's just someone that's going to clog the middle, let the linebackers flow to the ball, but don't be shocked when he gets 1 sack here, 1 sack there. Bro, that's just a cherry on top of the cake, bro. The cherry on top of the ice cream. You don't want your 1 techs doing that. You want your 1 techs beating up blockers. But, he is such an athletic freak that he made Bruce Feldman's freak list when he was a freshman, man. And like I said, quality production, man, 3 years. And even the University of Cincinnati switched college divisions. And they went up. So, like I said, man, this is prospect 20, but we're just talking about guys before the season, so you get to know about them. I'm going to drop a couple of his videos in the chat. We're going for 1,000, man. But like I said, this is all just preseason rankings. So when you're watching football this fall, you're going to be like, I heard about this guy, bro. And then, like, when you see, like, the snake oil salesman, like, be like, I got to go watch 2 games on this guy. My response is, bro, that's 4 years of tape, my friends. Be very careful of the snake oil salesman out there, man. I'm a Cowboys fan, but this is a draft channel. 365, 24/7. I've been doing the draft for over 40 years. Legit. As a kid, I was doing it. Listen, because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, 20 prospects, 20 preseason names to look out for. Mañana, I'll probably drop. I dropped 4 today. I had a burst. Tomorrow, I'm going to get some defensive ends. I'm always going to put quarterbacks last. I hate doing quarterbacks, but yo, I'm telling you, bro, this year is going to be a good. It's going to be a good defensive tackle class, good edge class again. That's what it's looking about. If these players all go out, some of them stay for that bag, man. You can't blame them. There's kids that are making more money in college than if they're like a 6th or 7th round draft. If they're like a 5th, 6th, 7th round draft pick, they're legitimately making more money in college. The U just signed an offensive tackle like yesterday. They $2 million. Bam. Watch out for their line this year. I got a couple of them. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in the chat. Like I said, I'm going to put a few of his highlights in the comment section because we all know when you rock with the GWO, got to do it. It's for life. Over and out.